We are live, and I am standing by. I'm going to share my screen here this morning as we're waiting because I wanted to talk today about one of my favorite tools. And I'm going to take this off here for a second. And if you're jumping in, I know this is a fantastic Friday for you. And I just wanted to say that it's really uh, it's really amazing that uh, that we have an opportunity here with technology today to change our lives, change other people's lives, and I just really I'm you can't imagine how excited I am about these possibilities. Because right now, more than any other time in the history of mankind, humanity, in the universe, in the big Milky Way here, we have an opportunity to make an impact, make a matter, make a difference. And anyone that knows me and anyone that's a pirate understands the passion I have for some of the things that are out there right now that allow us to voice our intentions, our understanding and our awareness of what is going on around us, making connections, building relationships. LinkedIn is a platform. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have all of these different platforms that you can connect and use socially. And Ruben is scheduled to be here today. And more important is that Ruben has created this platform called Dubb. And many of you have received potentially a message from me and a video message from me. And I love this platform and I love what they're doing. I love the intention that they're putting out in the world. And the fact that we live in this environment and can create some amazing things, things that change lives and it's an incredibly powerful tool that allows us to generate a conversation, build relationships, and increase and improve trust with other people. It's an amazing opportunity we have. And so I just want to kind of start out and talk about this, and I want to check with a few people here that might be in the pirate broadcast on a day like today. And I hope you're here. And gratitude for everyone that joins in. I have all the appreciation in the world, and this is something that I'm passionate about. I get up in the mornings and I'm excited to do this show, and I'm excited to share somebody's gifts with the world and what they're doing because it's important. It's important to me because there's a lot of people that may not necessarily have an opportunity or they may not have the same skill set as I do. Everybody has a gift. It's not the same gift. It's like Christmas time. Everybody gets a different gift, right? Like holidays or birthdays. Everybody has a different birthday. You are unique. You are an individual and you have things about you that are unique and special because, yeah, we are so gifted. And excuse me, one of the challenges that I would love to, I don't know, maybe present to you today, the opportunity that I'd love to present to you today is this idea that we can, in fact, have an impact on the world, somebody's world. Kindness is cool, smiles are free. And when you're involved and engaged in the opportunity like this, you can actually have a small change in your day. You can do something unique that makes somebody smile. And that travels miles, you know. Unexpected. In fact, I want to give a special shout out here because somebody sent me a letter. Somebody sent me a special prize, and I got this gift, LinkedIn Superhero, and it has to do with the Decide to Be Kind movement. And I'm a kindness fan. I'm a fan of kindness. Kindness is cool. Smiles are free. And Shelly sent me this, and I support this, and I support the fact that you are here and making a difference. And and Nick Dorsey is in the room. Hey, I can't wait, Nick. So for anybody that doesn't know Nick, connect. He's a pirate. He's been on the podcast. He's up in the Northwest near Seattle, Tumwater to be specific, I guess. And Nick is preparing to move down to Arizona. He's found a position. He's been accepted in that position. And so we're going to have another pirate in Arizona. So go connect with Nick. Make sure that you're giving him a shout out and a little bit of care and just a little bit of kindness, right? So Arcot, good morning. Always a pleasure to see you in the room. Angie, sending love and hugs to your up your way in Wisconsin. We got some cheese here. Wendy, good morning. How are you? It's always a pleasure to see you. I love the fact that you're here every day, or not every day, but when you can, Gabriel, have you made any progress on your podcast? Are you working on that? I hope the information I sent Gabriel a list of free tools, and a simple way to start your own podcast. So if you're interested in that, send me a direct message, send me a message in LinkedIn, and just let me know if you would like more information about starting your own podcast, because I think that's important. And we have also Derek Monroe. Good morning. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for being a connection and being in the part of the community. This is fantastic. And Sherry Lawley, how are you using Dubb? I'll get into that, Sherry. I will share exactly how I use Dubb and why it's so important for me to share this platform. Vicki O'Neill, good morning. I hope you find this episode enjoyable and entertaining, because it's that kind of day. My sister brought me coffee this morning because she loves me and I love her back because she's an awesome sister. And Gabriel, we should have a virtual private pirate broadcast in Zoom. I like that idea. I'll set it up and I'll invite all the pirates. Okay. Do you have any suggested times, Gabriel? Do we have any morning, afternoon, days, weekdays? Yay, Shelly. Yes. And also, I appreciate the shout out. It means a lot, since definitely smiles are free. True story, Nick. And safe travels. I know I've moved. In fact, I was just in Houston. And it's bittersweet. As many of you know, I lost my son. And so helping my younger son, move out of the house that they both lived in. And it's just, it's hard letting go shifting, all of that stuff in and out and moving. But moving is a challenge. It's like, do I really want this? Do I need this? Can I donate this? Can I provide this to someone else that is more uh, uh, that could use it more than I can? So all of those thoughts and ideas come out when you start moving. Like, how much do I want to carry around? Vicky O'Neill, yes. Dubb was mentioned in the previous show. I added to the comments and checked it out. Very cool. So I want to go down this path, and I don't know. I know Ruben was supposed to be on the show, and he's supposed to be joining in. I'm not crystal clear as to what happened. I know he has a family, he has a business. He's on the West Coast, so it's early there this morning. And so I hope you're okay, Ruben. I hope everything's good. And I'm going to be on his podcast, his show, I think Valentine's Day. So I'll send everyone some love from Ruben's podcast. And if you have a podcast and you need a guest, just saying. All right. So let's get into this because I think it's Sherry Lawley. Pirate Zoom would be great around 10 a.m. Central. I bet we could do that. Yeah, let's set that up. But let's set that up. We could do that. May not be today though. I think I'm already booked at 10. However, we could pick another day. I'll give advance notice so I can get notification out to all the pirates. How's that sound? And we'll get that going because I think that would be good. Yeah. Thanks, Derek. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Yeah, my son Parker, he left us. His birthday's on Monday too, so kind of a shift in energy there. However, thank you for that, Derek. I really appreciate that. So I want to talk a little bit about Dubb. Now, the reason that I'm doing the pirate broadcast right now is partially because of Dubb. Now, in order for me to really share this impact and what it means to me and really give you a good sense of the possibilities that you can create with this, I had to take you back a little while because when I was in Houston, I created an organization called the Future Media Association. Now, I grew up in outdoor advertising, radio and television, broadcasting, and, worked for the Seattle Sonics and, all of this stuff and a lot of technology, a lot of media creation, advertising, the whole deal. And one of the things that is always a challenge for business owners and even individuals, if you're a solopreneur or you're just getting started, is visibility. In historically, like we were talking yesterday on the pirate broadcast, we were actually talking about the fact that marketing is not the tool you're using. Marketing is the combination and the strategy you're using together in different medias to share your message, become visible, and understand all of the nuances of all these pieces of the puzzle. Well, the Future Media Association was this idea and concept that allowed people to imagine that because they have a phone in their hand, you are the media. You are the broadcaster. You can create content and you can disrupt your slice of the industry with your content, with your creation, with your consistency and being able to put out there and get some visibility, connect with people, and make that impact that you're looking to make that allows you to grow where you want to go. You know, not everybody has dreams of being Elon Musk or Warren Buffett or, you know, Microsoft or Google or anything like that. Some people just want to make a comfortable living, enjoy their family, spend time with individuals, and maybe go out and have a nice meal once in a while and maybe go fishing or something like that. What are your hobbies? What do you do on your time off? Drop in the comments. Let me know. So anyway, back then I was working on this idea and this concept that you know it's and the concept of the pirate broadcast is this idea that the FCC, if you're not licensed broadcaster, you are a pirate broadcaster. If you don't have a license and you're broadcasting, you're a pirate broadcaster. And that's when, you know, the frequencies were sold and licensed and people spent billions of dollars on frequencies and the ability, and CBS and NBC and ABC and all these companies were broadcasting actual frequencies out to your television. So there is so many opportunities for us now with social media, digital online media, that video, audio, and the way I used to say this is words, images, audio, and video. You have ways of you can communicate this concept and this idea across multiple platforms simultaneously. And so I've continued down this path. You know, I've been helping people, client strategy, and all this kind of stuff, and marketing. You know, generally around content creation, strategy, digital media, and marketing. So as we come forward, now one of the things that um, we have is a platform called Dubb. Now, the way that I use Dubb is uh, I have connections on LinkedIn. I build connections, and I don't just automatically send people out to the world and just blast them with I don't blast them with a message and say, "Hey, buy my stuff," because I really, you know, I'm not selling a lot. I don't necessarily have a lot to sell, and what I have to sell makes a difference. It makes an impact. It makes a difference in a lot of people's lives, and it will make a lot of difference. It'll make a huge impact in a lot of different lives, and Dubb plays a part in that because uh, Dubb is an opportunity where I can record a video. I can record it on my phone. I can record it on this camera here. I can record it in advance and upload it. I can take any kind of content, and it doesn't have to be my face. It doesn't have to be my ugly mug. It can be anybody's face. It could be nobody's face. It could be a PowerPoint presentation, and you can narrate over it. And then you can upload that. And by using Dubb, you have the opportunity to send it out in a message in LinkedIn. You can send it on you can send it out in an email, and you can actually get people to it when they open it up. It's on a landing page, and you can actually have a call to action. You can have a link to take some activities. And here's my ask: all you pirates out there, I'm going to be sending you some information because I have a podcast. I don't know if anybody knows this. I have a podcast. I have the pirate broadcast that I live stream on LinkedIn. It starts there. And I also have YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, and there's a pirate broadcast on Facebook. So if you're not a member, go like the page, join in the party. I'm creating content over there, and I will continue to create content over there. And so Dubb is a way that you can actually create a video, a short video. Like I was doing some introductions. A friend of mine yesterday needed some help with the landing page. And so there's somebody very specific, another friend of mine, I wanted to introduce him to. So I just shot a little Dubb video. I said, "Hey, you guys connect. And I just wanted to introduce you to Todd, Mike, connect." Boom, you're done. And It's super simple. Yes, I could have written a little email, but the impact that you make when you put your face in front of the audience and you say, "Hey, I'm here. I want to help you. I want to present you with an idea and a concept that you might be useful to you." So you have an opportunity to get in front of them. And I can tell you this by experience, my open rate and my conversions um, for my videos are extremely high. My open rates for my emails when I send emails out with video in it are extremely high. And I've been doing email marketing for years. I started in email with email in 95. So in order for us to accomplish open rates, it's really important to differentiate yourself with other things going on. And I think it's really important for us to understand that this tool has an opportunity to do not only that, but you can broadcast emails. You can actually take this out in the world, and you can make one-to-one connections. In fact, this platform, Dubb, is the only platform I know that I can respond to a comment in LinkedIn from my phone with a video comment. And it doesn't people aren't expecting it, and people don't know what they're looking at, so they may not understand that it's okay to open. However, I just think it blows my mind that you can do that with Dubb. Now, I'm sure that LinkedIn is gonna last time I checked, I could do it. And it's just if you understand the impact that it can make on your business and your life. Because if you could send somebody a video message and say, "Hey," like Vicky O'Neill, you know, she's in the marketing world. She's in the small business space. She's out there working a lot of people. And she just said she downloaded or she downloaded Dubb and thinks it's awesome. So you can actually message her and say, send me a Dubb video, or she could message you and drop a Dubb video in your LinkedIn profile messenger and say, "Hey, Russ, I saw your show today. I thought it was awesome. I wanted you to subscribe to my newsletter or download this PDF to help you in the 10 steps to do something amazing today." Whatever happens to be. Just say, uh, I don't know, a couple of years ago, I had a tutorial, a little video tutorial that I was putting out. It was how to update your LinkedIn header. And some people don't want to say thank you, it'd just be thank you. Cause, they would like it was my birthday. And so I'd get responses back on the birthday message, right? And then I would just respond with this video. I'd say, "Hey, hopefully, if you thank you for the birthday wishes. Here's a video for your header if you ever choose to decide to update your header." I thought it was a great idea. Some people say, "Well, what's wrong with my header?" It's like, I'm not saying anything's wrong with your header. I'm just saying, here's an idea. Here's a way that you can update your header if you choose to do so in the future. And it's like, it was just a gift. I had no intentions. It was just a video. And with Dubb, if you did that same thing, you could actually say, "Hey, follow to get notified on the pirate broadcast, or sign up to get, or visit my website, or subscribe to my YouTube channel," which you should do. So you should all subscribe to my YouTube channel because I think it's awesome. It's amazing. And I'm just thinking to myself, this is reality, and this is what we do here is we build community, we build connections, and Dubb is one of the quickest ways to do that. So if video, you can actually do this thing. You can create the video. You can put a call to action in there. You can link to places that you want to go. You can personalize it. You can put a message in there, and you could put links in it, and people can reply in a video. So all you pirates out there, if I send you a Dubb video and I ask you for a video reply on how easy it was to access the pirate broadcast and become a pirate broadcaster, don't be surprised. Okay. So we'll go through that experiment. So be prepared for that. And then communicate with video, get a free account. It starts with a free account. You have great videos. You have landing pages. You can create landing pages, and they're always updating their stuff. And here's another beautiful thing is you can actually create a calendar. You can embed your calendar with Calendly. So if I'm inviting you to the pirate broadcast, like in here, I don't know if you can see this or not. So let me zoom in here. Let me zoom in here. So these buttons down here, sign up to Dubb, schedule a meeting, watch a demo. So Ruben's here doing this stuff, and they put out a lot of great content. So if you can follow them on YouTube, you can follow them on the broadcast, anything you want. And I'm just wondering if there's an opportunity. And Ruben, if you're around or you hear this later on, I hope you're okay. Maybe kids are late for school or something. I don't know, but we'll get you on. But I want to talk about your product, and I want to talk about your business because it's what I do. So, Gabriel's movie watching, live sports, and screenwriting. Screenwriting. I probably could, yeah. There's probably some other people out. In fact, Wendy on Monday, she's a screenwriter and she's a movie enthusiast. You should probably be connected with her. Celeste, how are you? Thank you so much. Definitely check it out. Dubb in the Facebook page. Yes, please do. Ride horses, read books, takes photos. You know, Celeste, here's a chapter. I was I was sharing with somebody the other day that I used to own horses. I used to show horses, and in another chapter in the book of my life. And she says she can't put any reactions to this. I'm sorry. That's Amy Kilgore. Happy Friday, everyone. Pretty neat content here. Thank you. There's so many opportunities for us to be part of a community, and there's so many things that we can do to improve what we're doing. So I just wanted to share this with you. Let me bring this back into perspective here a little bit. Instant production, you don't have to spend a lot of time with it. And for a sales team in a large organization, if I could show you, I could do a workshop for you and show you how to bring your sales team together on LinkedIn and using Dubb to make some amazing progress in your business. I mean, I'm passionate about it, and I'm gonna speak to the world. In fact, what I'm doing is I'm taking this whole idea and concept of the pirate broadcast and all of the tools and the stack of marketing efforts and energies that go into this, and I want to do this same type of production for other business owners. And Dubb is a part of that equation. And so if that's something that you would like a deeper conversations about, reach out to me, send me a direct message, because this is important and this will make a difference in the world. And if you can go out and make a difference in the world, what better value you can create than make an impact on somebody else's? Go out and make it matter. Life is a gift. Every day is a gift. Wake up with gratitude, have an opportunity to smile. Smiles are free. It takes nothing. It takes nothing to create and generate and assist people in what they're doing. You cannot run out of abundance. There's no such thing as running out of abundance. If you give it away, it returns. It creates more. The more you give out, the more you produce and the more you share, it seems to just create this whole environment of giving and kindness. And, the wealth of love is never ending. And I just encourage every one of you to take a moment, figure out what your gift is. Discover what that is. At least start by doing. When you start doing these things and you start producing results and you start going out in the world and leaving people with clues and evidence that you're there and you can make a difference in their lives, it'll make a difference in your life. And that's what we got to do. And so anytime you can do that, anytime you can produce that outcome and that output in your life, what better feeling is there in the world than helping someone improve their life? That's the way I see the world. It's like, we're here for a reason. Go find out what that reason is. And the only way you can do that is start producing something, start creating something. Get outside your head and start producing something. So anyway, I love you. I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact that we're here together and we have an opportunity to produce these kinds of things. Let me make sure that I get, not that you have to see my face, but I want to wrap this up by saying that I appreciate the fact that you're here. I appreciate the fact, and please do me a huge favor, share this out, make some comments, produce some results. And, right now it's like there's 20 people watching. It's not a lot of people watching, and it's a lot of people that are making a difference in my life. You don't have to be famous to be famous. Think about that. You just have to make a difference. So appreciate what you have. Have a little gratitude. So thank you, Celeste. Have a smash-tastic day as well. Matt Crump, hello. Sherry, gift helping people to stay healthy. Intellectual property. Your gift is IP and explaining it to ordinary people to understand it. I love that. My account, any link to my page. I have an affiliate program for the Dubb, and I should be sharing that, and I didn't share it. So maybe I'll share it I'll share it sometime. I mean, yeah. Wendy's had horses. I used to own my horse, Celeste. Yeah. That's cool. Infinity Beautified .blogspot. Gabriel. It's my works. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Film enthusiast. I like going to the movies. Anyway, I know you got things to do. You got places to go, people to meet. Go check out Dubb. Love the fact that you're here and love the fact that you can make an impact with other people around you. Go out there and make it matter because, as you know, kindness is cool and smiles are free. So you enjoy the day. Till next time. Enjoy.